OMG. Hi. No, I'm not naked. I have a towel on. I just got out of the shower. I had a late shower. And so I just thought out of nowhere, why don't I just take out the camera and just, which is my phone, and just film a skincare routine. So the last time you guys saw me, I think it was like my brunch video. It's been like how long since then? Like almost, I think, a year now. So I just finished my junior year of college at Rutgers University, New Brunswick, and I'm currently home for the summer, just hanging out, traveling, doing stuff of that nature. If anyone knows me, my skincare has always been something very important to me since I was in high school, and a big issue of mine was just acne. Like, I had really bad acne in high school, and I think you could still see it even within my sophomore year of college. Finally, I'm in a place where my skin is just working with me because God loves me. I mean, I'm not in no way a beautician, dermatologist, and I do not practice the best habits. But I feel like a lot of things, a lot of different components help my skin, and that includes just a change in mindset, a little bit of lifestyle changes, and also, of course, products, which is like my favorite part. First, I'm going to wash my face with Aveeno's Positively Radiant Skin Brightening Daily Scrub. This stuff is like honestly my favorite. Natural derived, super duper gentle on the skin, and it just gives you this wonderful radiance that I love. If you don't wash your hands before you wash your face, you're a crackhead. And now I'm gonna take some of this. What I usually take is like a quarter, a nickel to, like about a nickel amount. And I literally just work it. Take a little lather in my hands and I just put it all over my face. And what I do is like I gently put it on the skin. I don't, viciously rub my face. With this, like, it has little exfoliating, granules in it, but it doesn't really irritate the skin, tear at the skin. Like, I literally, with how gentle I am with it, it doesn't do anything. I just rinse that off with some lukewarm water. And now and when I rinse my face now, I'm very gentle as well. I literally just kind of just keep throwing it on my face. I don't really do anything more with my hands because I just did a lot with my face. So I just literally wipe it off, and then immediately my skin just looks so much more radiant, so much more put together. And I don't know, I just feel like there's a vast difference to the skin. So I'm just patting my face dry. I've got rubbing my face, just patting it, so that way I don't take anything from the skin. I'm not tugging at my skin because that will really give you wrinkles. Face is dry and already it just feels so good. It literally just feels amazing. I honestly really highly recommend Aveeno's soap. It's probably one of the best soaps they ever use. So I also have been really focusing on serums. And before I got interrupted, the camera turned lit and Hannah called me. But right when he was calling me, I just put on my firming vitamin C and turmeric serum, and it's oh my god. This is a firming vitamin C serum. It's not just brightening or whatever. It is just gonna firm your skin and give you that snatched, youthful look. I just put it on. I just feel I look more I just feel my face has just been taken to it's been sucked into a vacuum. It's just next I am going back to the Aveeno Positively Radiant. And it's a daily, this came as a set basically. So if you see this in Target, get it, because this is honestly the best deal, because each are pretty priced on their own. So if you buy these together in a box, they come in a set. I can go right now to Target, the Positively Radiant set. I think it's about $15. Whereas if you bought them separately, you'd be paying some 20 something dollars. It's really not that serious. So this, honestly, I recommend buying them together. If you ever see a Positively Radiant Aveeno set, buy it. This lotion will last me the whole year and then some, because I don't think in order for you to have good skincare, you have to drown your face in face wash and serums, and you literally have to use only a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way. And I think that's why I love using it. I use 2 pumps, and that's why I love using these products, because they just work so well for the skin. So what I do is I take a little bit in my hands, like I took 2 pumps, and I just kind of like pat it into the skin and kind of like smear it in. I try to be just as gentle as I am with when I put my serum on and when I wash my face, because you don't want to you know, irritate the skin, drag the skin. I definitely have to like work on how I moisturize my neck, because I feel like moisturizing the neck is also a very important thing as well. Because when I feel like your skin, we forget that the skin on our neck is just as important as the skin on our face. You have to be cognizant in the fact that it's important, and I noticed that because like growing up, I always had discoloration in the neck. Like my neck was always significantly darker than my face, and that was very annoying for me because my mother would always point it out, and then I also felt very insecure about it, and so like I never really paid too much attention. I'm putting another pump because I really want to moisturize. I know I said a little bit goes a long way, but sometimes I like to do a little bit more, and that's okay. You can do as much as you want. I just say a little bit because like sometimes you really don't need a lot. But I usually don't want to be a little extra. I add 1 more pump and I just massage into my skin. And voila. Literally, I know the lighting's not the best in here, and I know you're probably like, you're still ugly. This skincare routine is honestly the best. I love it. It is so like simple and so, I don't know, it just has everything that I need. Like I'm in a place right now where my skin is in a good place. Like my skin has just gotten so much better, and I'm looking for something to just help now bring the natural beauty out. After I do the skincare routine, I literally just do my eyebrows. I add a little bit eyebrow pencil, and then I just go out. So I definitely would love to do a nighttime routine. So maybe a little bit later I'll show you that. So it is now a few days later, and I'm going to show you my nighttime routine. I've been meaning to film it like that same day, and then it just didn't work out. So we're gonna do it. So basically, what my skincare is comprised of is the same face wash, which is the Positively Radiant one. I'm not very picky about face washes for like the nighttime or daytime. Like I don't think it matters. I think as long as it does the job, whatever. And I love how this one, because like my whole thing I told you is like working on radiance and like color correcting and all that fun stuff. So this is gonna help. And I think like I love having a nice glow even when I go to bed, because when you wake up in the morning it's like nice and glowy. So I just wet my face with water. Now I'm gonna take the same kind of amount, which is like, I'd say like a nickel quarter size. Put it in my hands. Put it on my face. So I just rinsed off my face. You can already see a difference again. Like I love this face wash. Like, this makes my skin look so radiant. I'm just gonna go in with these Rapid Clear Neutrogena like acne treatment pads. They're salicylic butchering it, acid acne treatment. And what it does, it helps stop emerging breakouts and reduces breakouts in 8 hours in its maximum strength. I love this. I love to use it when I'm having like little breakouts. Like, can't really see them, but I'm getting them right here on my chin. Sometimes I just got rid of one over here. And I made the mistake of picking at it. Don't be like me. Do not pick at your acne because you're gonna look crazy. What I'm doing is taking one pad. And what I think, one thing I learned is that you don't need to, if you only have a little breakout, only put it on that breakout. Like you don't need to put it all over your face, because like, I think it's just very like unnecessary to put it on this area that's completely clear. So I just put it on the affected areas. Putting it over here. I'm gonna put it over here. This is it. I get a lot of acne here, like around my jawline and underneath and on my chin. So I'm gonna focus it on those areas. I really like this because it really does get rid of breakouts in like no time. And it may not treat your acne completely, but if you're a person like me who's getting over acne finally and who still gets breakouts here and there, this is perfect because you could just touch up some areas and it also reduces like the size of your acne really quickly. I like to do it overnight because then by the morning your face is flat or somewhat flat. So next I'm gonna go back in with my Firming Vitamin C Turmeric Serum, and I'm going to pump like 1 or 2, just like that. Put it all throughout my hands. Going to lightly tap the face and to put some on my neck, and then voila, same thing. I'm just gonna let that sit in my face for a while, and in the meantime I'm gonna just brush my teeth, and then I'm going to add my last step. So my face has already, drank up all of the goodness of the face serum. I am going to add this vitamin C night cream glow and moisture night cream. Love this so far. So I'm gonna take a good amount, like this, maybe a little bit more, because I like my skin to be saturated in it. Like I don't like to add thin layers. Like I add a generous amount so that way my skin can like soak it in and get all the richness, the goodness of what it's trying to do for my skin. Patting it into my skin, nice and evenly. Like I'll smooth it in there, but she is done. Skin is done. Last step is to add Vaseline. I love this. You need, like, your lips are a part of your skin. I feel like people forget that. You need to moisturize your lips because nobody wants to kiss or speak to your crusty, dusty lips. Becky. I'm gonna scoop them out with my long ass nasty nails. I need to get these done. Oof. They were done like earlier in the video, a few days later. Looking crazy. So I put a little bit, maybe like a lot, generous amount too. And you didn't see this, but when I was brushing my teeth at the end, like after I rinsed off my brush, I just took the bristles, I just took my toothbrush, and I like lightly brushed it up against my lip. Did a terrible job at explaining that, but who cares? So that's the end of my super clickbaity video. Basically, that's all I got. I'm sure as the skincare moves on, I will update you on what I change if you care enough. But yes, so no, I'm not engaged. It's just a fake ring. I'm just showing you that I found the one skincare routine that I love and am here for at the moment. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, please don't dislike it. Dijon, do you want to come say goodbye? Signing off. So I tried to get this fire set up going.